So I'm beginning to think that this whole end of the world thing scenario is real. Why? Because I got a gameplay with the M1216, so it has to be the end of the world. That's right. What's going on, guys? Crawford here, delivering you M1216 gameplay, shotgun gameplay. This is the last shotgun available, or if you're using the default class, it's right there. It was a hell of a ride, man. I'm going for diamond shotguns, and this shotgun gave me so many problems. It's like these shotguns in Black Ops 2 are having identity crisis. Because sometimes they'll be like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna take this guy out from like half a mile away, but then, you know, there's a guy 2 feet away and they can't take out shit. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could leave a thumbs up on this video. It would be pretty awesome. And just leave your thoughts and whatever regarding this whole end of the world. What are you planning to do today? So I'm using pretty high kill streaks, Stealth Chopper, Warthog, and the Lodestar, and I really do not know why I even picked these kill streaks, to be quite honest. I thought maybe I was being a bit cocky, I guess, because the M1216 is a very problematic weapon, and even though it may seem like I'm camping here, there was a guy who threw sensor grenades, and they were like literally outside of the door, and I'm like, okay, I am not dying like 25 points away from the Warthog. And as you guys see, the tags were right there, so my Stealth Chopper did save me, in fact, from the guy that was right outside the door. And even though if this gameplay makes it seem like these guys are noobs, believe you me, they weren't. They weren't. We played quite a couple of lobbies with these guys, and it was back and forth. They kicked our ass, we kicked their ass, and it just so happens that I got a gameplay with the M1216, which is a cherry on top of the cake. Or whatever, you put a cherry on it, whatever. But I do acquire my Lodestar, and I'm trying to go for another Stealth Chopper so that I can call it in and have my Lodestar up, and my Warthog up, and my Stealth Chopper up to quickly end this game. But these guys were resilient, but I guess by the end they just gave up. They just gave up. But believe me, and this was some, I don't know what the fuck happened here. Some crazy penetration with this weapon. So I did speed up the Lodestar because, you know, you've seen it a billion times. And I'm trying to spice things up with, you know, whatever it is that I post in regards to Black Ops 2, you know, whether it be the M1216, the KSG, the fucking whatever other shotguns are there, the 870. I'm going to try to use more, I guess, rarer weapons, just like that Swarm with the Scar H. I mean, Scar H is a good weapon. Scar H is a good weapon, but you don't see it that much. You really don't. But going for diamond camos is super fun. Even though it may seem like it's grueling and, you know, it's a long process. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, and it is frustrating at times, especially getting 250 one-shot kills with this fucking weapon. It was a nightmare, man. And I know that a lot of people are, you know, fond of this weapon or whatever, like this shotgun, but to me it just didn't cut it. So I'm very happy that actually I managed to get a high-scoring gameplay with it, and I'd rather showcase gameplay against skilled players than try to find noob lobbies and, I don't know, make a second account and boost my KD down and find those noob lobbies and get, you know, whatever crazy scores against like bots almost. So I hope you guys appreciate that. But it was a lot of fun. I began Black Ops 2 with a 3 KD, 3 kill to death ratio. And then it was rather, it's the same scenario from Modern Warfare 2, where I began with a 3 kill to death ratio, and that's just my, I did not fart, I swear to God if this picked up. This is just my chair squeaking. So I began Modern Warfare 2 with a 3.0 kill to death ratio, and same thing with this. However, it was just so boring to keep it up, and I decided to, you know what, I never went for camos in Black Ops 1, I never, for like golden camos, I never went for really any camos, for puke camo in Modern Warfare 2, I guess it would just happen, but I never paid attention to it, so I said, god damn it, I'm gonna go for diamond shotguns, and then just get all the diamond weapons, because it was just too boring to keep up a 3 KD, so my kill to death ratio did drop, but I really do not care at this point in the game. It was very fun to use those shotguns. It was very fun to achieve, to get gold. And my first gold gun, as you guys remember, was the 870, which I got in literally like maybe a day. It was so easy back then. But then it did get patched, and again, like I said, shotguns are having a identity crisis. They could give you a one-shot kill from like half a mile away, and then when they're 2 feet away, boop, hit marker, and you're just end up being pissed. So again, in the comment section below, tell me guys, what are you planning to do today, since it's the end of the world, end of the Mayan calendar? Excuse me. I think I'm gonna go to the city, to Manhattan, just to chill with my friends, maybe grab a beer or something, just to celebrate the end of the world in style. And I do acquire my second stealth chopper. Actually, I think third, maybe, no, I think second, yeah. And I go on this nice streak once more, 91 to 95, so it's the end of the game. Very close, get my lodestar. And I want to thank these guys for sticking out through, and they actually said that I'm a good player, you know, at the end of this, so I'm happy, you know. So thank you to the enemy team if you guys somehow managed to watch this. Thank you for sticking my 2 lodestars and my warthogs through, because a lot of other people would just rage quit and it would not be entertaining gameplay, just like that swarm video I did, if you guys remember. So that's pretty much it for me for today. Again, end of the world. What are we gonna do? Maybe again, maybe we're just zombies right now. So 52 and 9. Yes, 52 and 9 is the final score. 33 confirms and 2 denies. On a 3-bar with a shotgun. Remember that. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you Sexy Legends next time. Thank you for watching.
Actually, dude, you ever heard of ICP?